They can't wait to dunk on you.
I know,
they just out here like they throw so many alley oops. It's like they're not all finished as dunks, but like man, like they're just out there just let's just go see what we can do, and it's just turning out that they're winning.
You can say that about those top three. You can say that about the top three teams. OKC have fun. Houston have fun.
OKC have a ton of fun for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Houston the same way. Memphis the same way. Golden State, they just play fun. Steph is just a fun guy.
Yeah, you can tell like the teams that are getting like more serious and stressed are the Lakers, the Clippers, the Suns, even Minnesota. They're stressed. Even San Antonio Spurs are having fun. Look at them at the 10th spot.
Yeah, they are having fun for sure.
Wemby out here balling.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Wemby out here fucking balling.
Yeah, this motherfucker got 50. Crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, look, going back to my original question, do the Suns stay or move up? You said that they're going to move up. Look, this week they play the Spurs at home. They play the Pelicans, and then they play the Heat.
Okay, win.
And the Magic on Sunday.
Ooh, now that's
I don't think they're going to beat the Magic, and they're in Orlando.
Oh, no, they're not winning.
They're not winning that one.
That's going to be an interesting one, though. They might cover. What it all depends on what the spread is. They might cover.
There's no spread yet, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what that's going to be.
There's no spread yet. I mean, yeah, it's too far out. But Orlando's projected to win a 62% chance. So I'm assuming the spread's going to be like 7.
Oh yeah, that's another team you take at home, Orlando at home. Yeah, they covering shit 75% of the time.
For sure,
at home for sure.
I mean, yeah, I'm rooting for the Suns, but I'm still a little. I'm still a little nervous for them. I'm a Clippers fan. I'm just kind of like, I have zero expectations for the Clippers. So the fact that they're in seventh place, I'm sorry,
right,
is like, hey, I'm just waiting for that time to be like, well, you all down there with Portland. Like, you had a good run, guys. But I mean, Kawhi's not back yet. He's supposed to come back like at the end of this month. And they're still in the 7th place. So, okay. I mean, all right. Norman Powell and James Harden.
Do you even want Kawhi to come back?
To me, you know what Kawhi to me is like I don't know, man. Like just a car that always needs a tune-up.
Yeah, for sure. That's like
it's like you know that hey, you running right now, but like it's still clunking.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're like, I'm just gonna keep running until it fucking stops.
Yeah, it's just
because you already know it's gonna stop.
He's just a hassle. Like oh, he's coming back. Then he's come back, and guess what happened? He get hurt. So it's like, man.
So it's like you might as well just keep him out and let the guys keep playing and keep us at 7.
For sure, fire his ass for real.
He's just a liability at this point, so you might as well just use him because you can't trade for him.
Yeah, no, you can't.
No one's gonna take that salary, so maybe just fucking use him at the end of the season.
Right, for sure.
But we'll see. Anyway, let's see. 20 games into the season, did Minnesota make a mistake trading away Cat and DiVincenzo?
Of course. Well, you know what? It wasn't a mistake because they had to do something to get up. You had to risk it because the team that they were a good team, but they weren't a championship team. So they needed to mix it up a little bit just to be a better team.
That's such a huge gamble for me.
Just to try, you know what I mean? They had to do something.
Just to try. What do you mean? Bro, they weren't cooking a fucking meal. They weren't fucking like cooking spaghetti. Hey, let's put some fucking hot sauce this time.
I understand though, but the team
they literally changed the whole kitchen.
I know, but the thing about it is they had to do something because they obviously wasn't a championship team. I'm not saying they got the worst end of the deal, but they weren't a championship team. They got to mix it up, bro. So think about it right now. If you're the Clippers or the Lakers or fucking Sacramento, you got to mix it up, bro. You're not a championship team. You got to mix it up. You got to do something. Instead of sitting around with your thumb in your ass, just putting the same product out there year after year after year. Like, you got to mix it up and do something, bro.
I don't think
they're not wrong for that trade, bro, but it just didn't work out.
I think they're fucking terribly wrong. I think that the Minnesota Timberwolves fucked that shit all the way up. What the fuck did you think? Did you think that Julius Randle was going to go and equate fucking 21 points a game? And you have an outside shooter like the way that Cat did? I mean...
They could stretch the floor like that?
Yeah, exactly. Spread the floor like that, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Julius Randle's kind of a little bit maybe 1-2 dimensional. You have Cat who's more than that, and DiVincenzo isn't gonna didn't really do anything for you because you already had enough shooters.
Yeah, that's
for the outside. So I mean, it's not like I just felt like this shit did make no sense. It had to have been like an internal thing where Cat fucked the owner's mom or some shit. And he's like, get this motherfucker out of here. Shit does not make any fucking sense, especially when this is one of the best teams that you've had since like the early 2000s when you had like Kevin Garnett. You know what I'm saying? Like, you haven't had a team like this for that long, since then. And you almost made it to the finals.
Yeah, and you break the team up.
And you just break the team up. That's just insane to me.
Yeah, for sure. They do it all the time, though. These GMs do that shit all the time in the NBA, bro. Have a decent team and then break it up, and then now they're shit.
I'm convinced Cat fucked one of these wives or some shit. I'm convinced.
He might have demanded a trade, bro. Like, behind closed doors, you never know. It had to be something.
That's insane.
Yeah.